Peter Sant from importexportexpos.com.au. Welcome to my home. We're just going to do a little tour around today and have a look at what are some of the items that are actually made in China in an ordinary home that you probably look around yourself and have a look for yourself. Like here, for example, we have candles. Now, that one's made in China. These are made in China. Now, as you can see, I've got them in sitting on, sitting these candles on mantelpieces. I've got them in the bathroom. We've got picture frames here. Now, these are made in China. Now, obviously, the latest hot product is those electronic ones, where actually you can have the images flashing one at a time. Again, it costs you a fraction of the price to import, maybe $10, and you probably sell them for $60, $70. And let's go over here. We can go outside, and you can see what, poolside furniture, another hot product. That's made in China. Now, the problem with these things, of course, is that you need a lot of storage. So if this is your first go at becoming an importer exporter, I wouldn't probably start with these types of products because they need a lot of space for storage, warehousing, and so on. So unless you already have a contact, then I wouldn't be doing that. The esky, same thing. Coolers, made in China. Right? The figurines, made in China. Right? Even probably some of the raw materials, like the fencing posts, are probably made in China. Right? Or the glass. So there's so many household goods that you can import. And there's more here. Let's just go over here in the kitchen. Here we have one of these latest flame things. You actually maybe show that I've got a fuel here. You put the fuel into them, right? You light it up, and then you've got a flame coming out of it. Now that cost me $59. Cost in China, I reckon you'd land that for $5 or $10. At 600-700% markup. Kettle, made in China. How many people have a kettle in their house? Okay, what else do we have here? We have these figurines made in China, these ornaments made in China, the candle holders made in China, tea light holder, right? Made in China. Knife set made in China. Pool light. This is something you drop in the pool and it kind of gives you these flashing effects. Great idea. I've never seen one of these before till the other day. Now again, this is something that could be sold. See, I would have loved this in my pool, but no one ever showed me what it does or how it works until I actually saw it in a shop. So I'm going to tell you now, talk about some of the ways you can use to actually sell these products, which are everywhere. As I said, the products everywhere you can sell, but how do you sell them? So here's some ideas on how to sell products you're going to import. Number one is you sell them direct. Right, so what I mean by that is that you sell them directly to the consumers. How do you do that? You can do it via TV ads, right? Those TV infomercials. Right? You can sell them via websites. Right? On websites, direct. You can sell them through having a list. If you have a list of customers, then you can obviously, make offers by emails, right? Or via a video where you actually explain the product by video and then send it to your client list. So that's selling it direct. Second way is to obviously sell through having a retail shop, right? Retail. So like a shop. Now, I wouldn't recommend having a shop to start off with because what are the disadvantages? Number one, overheads, right? You got rent, right? You're going to need staff. So unless you're an experienced operator, I wouldn't be suggesting to open up a retail shop. That's probably the most risky way to sell the products you import from China. However, what you could do is you could actually sell them through people who have shops and actually become a wholesaler. Right? So you become a wholesaler. Wholesale. Now what you do now is you're selling the products to the people that already have the shops. And obviously they haven't got time to go to China and source these products, so they get them from you. So wholesale is a great way of selling. You don't need warehousing, you don't need shipping, you can ship them directly to the customers. And you can even have the factory. The other trick that we're going to teach you is how to have the factories in China actually hold the stock on your behalf and only ship you quantities when you need them. Because you can do things like that if you have the right deals and you have the right contacts like we can set you up with. You can actually get the bulk manufacturing quantity discounts and yet not have to ship it all over at the same time, where maybe they ship it over a period of a few months. We've done that in the past with our clients as well. So that's wholesale. The other one is that you sell to other distributors, right? Other distributors. So, and then they will wholesale, right? So maybe you sell to one distributor in Australia or in a state, and then that person will wholesale to all the other retailers. So you don't have to even be the one that goes to the shops. They do that. You supply the distributor that does that. Again, many, many opportunities to sell your products. We're going to be showing some of those in our upcoming 3-hour seminar. So till the next time, Peter Sun from importexportexpos.com.au. I'll see you next time.
To gain access to my free video lessons, where you will discover how to find hot products to import that people want to buy, 7 easy ways to locate quality factories in China that won't rip you off, my secret negotiation strategies to getting great prices from factories, how to sell your goods once they arrive from China, and much, much more, just go to www.importexportexpos.com.au. These trainings are normally valued at $500, but yours free when you visit my website now.